Yes, people, welcome to yours and truly Laser, and it's Laser LFC TV. Today we're going to be live streaming Arsenal versus Liverpool Premier League game. Is the top four race back on for Liverpool? Is it back on? Today Chelsea lost to West Bromwich Albion 5-2 at Stamford Bridge. So now this leaves the door open ajar for Liverpool. Can Liverpool get back into it? Just going to get the team lineups for you. So as you can see there, this is the team lineups for both teams on screen. Got a new setup today, so there may be a bit of hiccups, but just bear with me, please, guys. This is only my 13th time being live on stream. Kick off shortly at 8 p.m. And guys, I'm going to be doing a countdown timer, see if you can sync up with me to be at the same point as where I am watching the game, just to watch along, so you're not too further ahead. I'm going to be doing that like I did the last time. Come on, Liverpool, come on. Jota's on the bench, a bit of a surprise there. I personally thought that Jota would have started, but I suppose he's saving him for the Real Madrid game in a week. Come on, Liverpool, cha-la-la-la-la. We are Liverpool, cha-la-la-la-la-la. If anybody's watching, I'm not sure who's on at the moment. Can you hear me good? Kick-off in just under 3 minutes. This will be a huge win for Liverpool. Liverpool can get the victory today. If Liverpool can get the victory today, they will be back in the top 4 hunt. They'll be only 2 points behind Chelsea in the table. A few weeks ago, we all thought it was over, but it's back. Come on, Liverpool, do the job. Let's smoke them Gooners. First of all, people, I want to say big condolences goes out to Claude, who passed away, who sadly passed away during the week. Big condolences goes out to his friends and his family. All banter aside, my sincere condolences goes out to Claude, his family and friends. Big football personality in the streaming YouTube world. Very famous on the Arsenal Fan TV channel. Team lineups. Right, okay. So we have Chambers, Callum Chambers. Been a long time I've seen him as a right back. Looks like Arsenal going to go 4-3-3. We have Rock holding Gabriel in the centre back position. And then we have Kieran Tinnery playing left back, Partey in the midfield alongside Odegaard and Ceballos. And then we have Pepe, Aubameyang and Lacazette up top. On the back from Liverpool, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Nathaniel Phillips, also Kabak, Andy Robinson. In the midfield, we have Fab, Diogo, James Milner, Captain Society today. Up top, the regular front three of Mohamed Salah, Roberto Firmino, and Sadio Mane. Let's go, Liverpool! Yes, people, welcome to the stream. It's yours truly, Laser LFC. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and most of all, subscribe. Kickoff is shortly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load up a countdown timer, and then hopefully you lot can sync up with me so we can be at the same point. Players are just taking a knee at the moment to the center of the pitch. On the pitch, I should say. And kickoff gets underway. As you can see behind me right there, guys, the countdown timer. Try and sync up with me. Arsenal vs Liverpool just kicking off Premier League game. Can Liverpool get back into the top 4 spots? Welcome to the stream, guys. Big shout goes out to Theo Woods, who will be joining me on the post-match discussion live after the game around 10:15 p.m. Trent Alexander-Arnold. You can see the players are finding their feet. And Firmino. Kicked away by Chambers. Currently, Liverpool is 7th in the table. 5 points behind Chelsea in the table. Can they get back into it? Ozan Kabak. Plays it long. Partey cuts it out. Andy Robinson. You can tell the players need to find their feet. A lot of the players would have been away on the international break for their respective countries. Well, now they've had a cracking week for the Netherlands. He's been left out the side today. Hopefully we'll see him return against Real Madrid in a week. Guys, have you seen Alisson's new look, his mustache? I'm liking it, man. It's a throwback to the 80s. And it's intercepted there by Fabinho. Andy Robertson on the ball. Salah slips. Mane. And Pepe's on the ball for Arsenal. In the opening 2 minutes of the game, it's a bit bitty for both sides. Just needs settling down. Pepe He finds Erdegaard and Partey. Liverpool have dropped back deep. Hits it out wide to Tierney. Cracking player Tierney is for Arsenal. Chambers. Gabriel for Arsenal. And at the moment, Liverpool are just happy to sit back for this moment. But the ball goes up for a throw. Throwing to Liverpool. Just over 3 minutes played, and it's still 0-0 between the both sides. You'll have to excuse me sniffing, guys. I've just got over a cold recently. Sadio Mane on the ball. Sadio Mane, and he finds Firmino, but he just didn't quite find him. Good bit of play there by Sadio Mane. Come on, Liverpool. This will be a huge 3 points for Liverpool today in their pursuit of the top 4 race. As you know, they've been on a horrendous run recently in the last few months, losing game after game, breaking records, losing their Anfield winning streak for the last 4 seasons. But they've been given a reprieve today after the result. Chelsea losing to West Bromwich Albion. It's not over by a long stretch. Come on, Liverpool. Kabak on the ball. Finds Robertson, but it goes up for a throw. Big up to Liam. Big up to my bedroom, Liam. Yes, yes, bro. Respect. Thanks for joining us. And Thiago gives away a foul. He's got to be very careful. Thiago has. Just over 5 minutes played. I don't know if you're aware who's just joined me. There's a clock behind me. If that's the time I'm at in the game, try and sync up to that clock. If you can. If you're ahead of me, pause it and sync up. Really appreciated. Ball intercepted by Thiago. At the moment, the game's very bitty between the both sides. They need to find their rhythm. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, Liverpool. Big game for Liverpool next week against Real Madrid in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Liverpool's been given a boost. Real Madrid have suffered a few injuries of late. Their main talisman, Sergio Ramos, is allegedly going to be out of both games, both ties actually, for this game. Now, to be honest with you, I would have minded him playing because I would have wanted Salah and the boys to show him up, show them what time it is, get revenge for 2018 because there was some dirty, cynical play during that final. But anyway, back onto this game. The ball goes up to a throw to Arsenal. Callum Chambers finds Holding. Gabriel kicks it away there and it finds its way back to Kabak. Kabak to Alisson. You can see the both teams are very bitty, almost like it reminds me of an early morning kickoff. You can tell that they've been away, you know. And this is the thing. Sometimes the international break. Sometimes a lot of people will say, "Oh, they're going to be really fresh," but sometimes You're worse off. You got to get back into the groove, back into rhythm. You know, you got to find your rhythm again and get back into that groove. And plus, you got to remember players have been away to their respective international teams. Nat Phillips is such a warrior. Love Nat Phillips, I do. He's also just recently been given Player of the Month by Standard Chartered for Liverpool. And it's so deserved. And the ball goes up for an Arsenal throw. Still very early in the game, just over 8 minutes played, and it's Liverpool 0, Arsenal 0. Chambers about to take the throw for Arsenal. And the referee blows for a free kick. Kabak finds Nat Phillips. So Phillips kicks it back to Alisson. Kabak. Back to Alisson. Considering the run Arsenal's been on, wow, the run they had, I think it was just prior to Christmas, they were in bad form. They were almost languishing above the relegation places. And I'm sure Arteta was a few games away from the sack, but they've managed to turn it around. It just goes to show anything could happen in football. It's a funny old game. They've been on some good form of late. They're still in their respective competition, the Europa League. Arsenal on the ball. Rob Holding. And it's been intercepted there by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Trent's managed to keep it in there. Kabak. Fabinho. For me, the main thing today is just we don't want to get any injuries. The players, I just really want the players to come out of this game, the Liverpool players, without any knocks or injuries, because we've got a big, week ahead of us, the Real Madrid game. Firmino tried to float a ball in there, tried to find Mane, and James Milner, and the ball goes wide. It's the scuffed shot there. Very good professional player, James Milner. Been in the game for a very long time. Had spells at Leeds United, Newcastle United, Aston Villa, Manchester City. He's won everything there is at club level. 3-time Premier League champion. He's won the Champions League with Liverpool, the World Club Cup, Super Cup. He's won FA Cups, he's won League Cups. James Milner, Mr. Ribena man. Thomas Partey. Well done, well done. Intercepted well there by Phillips. This is more like Liverpool, look more compact and solid. And Salah. And Thomas Partey's intercepted. Good footwork there by Partey. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's day been? To those that's tuned in with us. How's it going, people? Andy Robinson. Ooh, that's not like Andy Robinson. He's just trying to whip a ball in there from the left. Just outside the 18-yard box, but he's got his feet wrong and the ball's gone over for a goal kick to Arsenal. Sadio Mane on the ball. James Milner. And then Firmino gets the ball in. Oh, and Trent's nearly got his feet to it there, but well intercepted there. Oh, just wide of the post by Firmino. That was a great shot, that was, from Firmino. Good bit of play there by Liverpool, putting a bit of pressure on Arsenal. Brilliant stuff. Good bit of play there by TAA. Almost 40 minutes played, and it's Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0. Can Liverpool get back into the top four? It's more like we're finding our rhythm a bit now. Referee blows up there for a free kick to Liverpool. If you don't know the teams that are playing, this is the lineup I've just put up on the screen there. That's the current teams. Those that are watching the game live. Diogo. Kabak. To Firmino. Captain James Milner. And Nicolas Pepe gets the ball off Milner. And again, Partey. It's a good bit of play by Arsenal. 15 minutes played and it's 0-0. Good interception there by Phillips. The game's still a bit bitty between the both sides. Probably going to take a good few, probably just before the first half, before it settles down. You can see the teams have been away. The international duty haven't played, football at this level for a while. What do people think, man? Can we make the top four spots? Can Liverpool make the top four spots? Arsenal's in there as well. You've got to think, if Arsenal can win and they can put a run together, maybe they can make the top four. Mathematically, they're not out of it themselves. It's crazy the Premier League is this season, man. It's not a normal season. Leicester lost today, as expected, to be honest, against Manchester City. So it leaves the door slightly open ajar, especially the way Chelsea lost today. That would dent their morale and confidence. Liverpool will win with a chance, man. Big up to my reminiscence, life locked in. Like to hear that, man. Keeping the faith. And Thiago, good play that is. And he hits it out wide to the left to Robbo. Andy Robinson. This is Andy Robinson's fourth season for Liverpool. We signed him from Hull in the summer of 2017 for £8 million, and he's been a cracking player, one of the best left backs in the world. Andy Robertson. Oh, Andy Robertson. Arsenal back on the ball now. Gabriel. You see both teams are trying to find their feet. Good battle in the midfield between the both teams. And the ball finds its way back to Leno. Plays it out short to Gabriel. Good interception there by Salah. Diogo's working really hard today. Phillips. Kabak. Robbo's drifting in slightly into the middle of the pitch. The game's not as stretched as it usually. The pitch isn't. We're not making the pitch big, wide how we usually do. And it's still early doors. Yes. Big up Reflex in the place. Respect Cozzy. Big up yourself. Big up to everybody that's locked in, tuned in to Laser LFC. You know what to do. Smash that like button and please subscribe to the channel. Feel free to comment and share the stream. And don't forget, I'll be doing a live post-match discussion with some guests straight after the game around 10:15 p.m. What's my score prediction? Says Reflex 1. Well, I reckon it'll be 2-1. 2-1 to one of the teams, but I'm going for 2-1 Liverpool. I'm going 2-1 Liverpool. Salah with one of the goals. If we get a goal within the next 10 minutes or so, then who knows? The floodgates could open. We're going to score soon, but you can tell we're just trying to work. Well, both teams are trying to work each other out. What's your score prediction? Please put it in the chat, guys. Thank you. And we have our first corner of the game. And Liverpool have a corner. Come on, Liverpool, let's get a good delivery in. Nearly 20 minutes played, and it's Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0 live at the Emirates Stadium. Corner's been taken very quickly by Sadio Mane. And it's the second corner for Liverpool. Guys, if you're just tuning in, that clap behind me is the match time right there. So if you're ahead of me, please just pause your stream or wherever you're watching on Sky or whatever and try and sync up with me, please. Big up Joe K. He will be joining us later for the post-match discussion. Big up yourself, Joe K. Well, should Firmino be playing on Jota? For me, personally, I want to see Jota start now all the time. Jurgen Klopp must know the reason why he's gone with this tactical decision. Don't forget, Jota's been playing a lot for his international team, Portugal, and he's had a splendid week, chipping in with so many goals. I'm hoping to see him start against Real Madrid. I don't want it to be the same old, predictable lineup with the usual front three faces. But who knows? But for me, I think Jota should be the one that's starting now in this front three team, the team of Liverpool. Got a bit more control now, Liverpool. Salah. Man, whoa. Good little battle between the both teams. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, boys. Kabak. Diogo finds James Milner. Milner finds Robbo. Milner again. Captain for Liverpool today. Hits it out to Nat Phillips. You can see Nat Phillips is looking so much comfortable in his role for Liverpool. Looks like he's been playing with the team for a good while now. Don't forget, he's been in the cold, he's been in the wilderness. He's been loaned out so many times. And he finds himself playing for Liverpool FC. I really like him. Good ball, this is Salah. Come on, Salah. Oh, he couldn't find his feet there. Bit of good pressure here from Liverpool. Referee, come on. Bit of play acting there by Lacazette. Come on, man. Get up off the floor, man. You big wussy. Whoa. Reflex. Shaqiri. Big Shaq. Or should I say Little Shaq? Well, for me, it's a tough one. Because out the team is at the moment, we have all our main man, all the regulars. He doesn't get into the first 11. Yes, he should be having more appearances, but I think it's due to his injury problems that he has. He does suffer a lot of injuries, man. And knocks and niggles, do you know what I mean? So, I don't know, there's rumours that we might be selling him in the summer, Oh, VR's going to check this between Nat Phillips and Lacazette, and I'm hoping it's not going to be something stupid when we get sending up. Looks like he's been in the boxing ring there, little cut to the eye, just under the eye for Lacazette. But as I was saying, yeah, Shaqiri, yeah, that's my take on it, man. I don't know, I think maybe we should move him on now, but we probably would discuss that in the post-match discussion. Most of the talking points will be about today's game and a little bit to do with the Madrid game coming up in the week. Big up to everybody locked in to the stream. Just over 23 minutes played, and it's Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0, live from the Emirates Stadium. Well, going on to that, the Ronaldo situation, it looks like he's bound for Barcelona or another team. You know, his contract's coming to an end, and it looks likely. Me personally, I would love to keep him, but if he does move on, I ain't going to have no hard feelings. I ain't going to begrudge him of his move. He's been a good servant to Liverpool over the last 4-5 seasons. You know, it's helped us get back into the Champions League. It's helped us win the Champions League with his 2 vital goals against Barcelona in the semi-final. Very good player, man. Very industrious in the midfield. But back to the game. Robertson's managed to keep the ball in. And it's Mane. Good bit of play that was there. Good control there by Robbo. And Robertson again. Good warrior Robertson is. Good player. Yeah, we're gaining control of the game now. A bit more dominance, a bit more like it from Liverpool. We're still got to be careful though of a counter-attack because Arsenal do pose that threat. Very congested just outside the penalty area. The referee blows up for a free kick. It's a shame for Liverpool, man, winning the title after 30 long years, man. Last time they won it in 1990. We win it last year, 2020. And then what happens? We get a big pandemic coming out of nowhere, grinds everything to a halt. You know, people's livelihoods, you know, education, work, etc., sports. And then, you know, Liverpool win the league and we can't get to celebrate with the fans. No parade, nothing. Typical Liverpool, innit, guys? How did the fans feel about that? Anyone that's not into the stream, how did you feel about that? Not being able to go down Anfield and, you know, Liverpool celebrating with their fans. Excuse me, guys. Whoa, reflex. Don't count your chickens just yet, you know. It's going to be tough, man. We can win it. Don't get it twisted. We can win the tie. You know, for me, the main thing is keeping a clean sheet in the first leg. But, you know, anything could happen in football. Robinson gets this delivery right, but come on, Salah, keep it in, and Salah manages to keep it in. It's a good little battle between Trent Alexander-Arnold. Come on, Milner, and it's Mane. Mane gets his head to it there, but Leno comfortably saves it. Come on, Liverpool. Good bit of play there by the Redmen. Come on, Liverpool. We are Liverpool, cha-la-la-la-la. We are Liverpool, cha-la-la-la-la-la. Milner. Fabinho, good ball episode, good layoff there. Good interception there by Thomas Partey. Really nipping away there in the midfield area. But the ball's been retrieved again by Fabinho, and he manages to keep it in. Trying to find Firmino. Whoa. Good ball that was by Fab. He's trying to find Mane or Fabinho in the box. Good bit of play there. Good grit and determination there. Good interception there by Trent Alexander-Arnold. You'll have to excuse me, guys, the sniffling. I've just recently got over a cold. I'm not 100%. Weather's been a bit freakish, man. We've had some sun. Then it's been cold. Apparently, we're going to get snow next week. I hope not. I want to see the back of that now. I want to see some nice sun. And the ball goes out for Arsenal goal kick. Yes, Joe K. Yes. We need to make this dominance count. We do indeed. Just over half an hour. Well, just under half an hour, I should say. It's still 0-0 between the both teams. I can't get used to Aubameyang with that hairstyle. A bit similar to mine. But not as much hair in his head. He's rocking some sort of band around it as well. Aubameyang. Captain for Arsenal. I remember the days when we were linked with him when he used to play with Dortmund about 6 seasons back. And I wanted him then, but I'm not so sure about him now. But at the moment, Liverpool have been dominating the last 10 minutes or so. We need to make this count, get a goal before the break. And it's found Sadio Mane. And Sadio Mane is through. But and Salah, come on. Oh, Mane, what are you doing? He couldn't get his feet right. I thought Sadio Mane was through then. He's tried to find Salah, but the ball's gone behind him. Didn't quite get to his feet. But anyway, Liverpool back on the ball. Good bit of play this by Liverpool. Good dominance. Nat Phillips. CAA. Kabak. Kabak hits it long. He's trying to find Robbo, but it's intercepted well there by Holding back to the keeper, Leno. And that was a great bit of, that was a good opportunity there for Liverpool to go a goal up in this first half of the game. Big up to Ada. Respect Ada. Nah. Don't come in there was not no COVID. I hope not anyway. I tell you, I was mad up, guys. You know what I mean? As you can hear now, I'm still bunged up, man. But put it this way, if this game was taking place 3 days ago, I wouldn't have been able to do a live stream today. That's how bad it was, man. But anyway, Liverpool's got the ball back. Good bit of footwork there by Firmino. He takes the shot and it goes wide. Good bit of play there by Bobby Dazzler. Looking sharp, looking fresh. Come on, Liverpool. He's got good history against Arsenal. And never forget the goals, the bangers he scored against Arsenal in the past, especially the one in the 2015/16 season, Jurgen Klopp's first season with Liverpool. The game ended 3-3. It was at Anfield. I think we went 2-1 up. And then Arsenal actually went back in front. And if I remember, my memory serves me right, Joe Allen scored and stopped his time to make it 3-3, and it was sleet. That was a cracking game. I remember the game at the Emirates as well. At one stage, Liverpool were leading 4-1. That was Sadio Mane's debut. That was the opening game of the Premier League season of 2016/17. That was that 15 minutes where we dominated Arsenal, and then we let them back in. We let them back into the game, but we managed to win the game 4-3 in the end. And when you think about it, effectively, that's made us get through to the Champions League. You know, we had to beat Middlesbrough the final day of the season, but, you know, we got through, man. But in recent years, we've struggled. We never really do win at the Emirates. You know, the most we usually get is a draw. We lost last season to bad mistakes. We had one from Alisson and one from Van Dijk. And we went up ahead in that game, an early goal by Mane. And when you look back on it, if we had won that game, we would have got the 100 points. This wasn't meant to be. But anyway, back to the game. Big up to Crack Zero's back. Thanks for joining us, Crack Zero. Don't forget to hit that like button. Smash them likes. Smash the buttons. Big up yourself, Crack. Kieran Tierney finds Thomas Partey. Don't forget as well, Crack, that anyone that's joined us, that clock behind me there, try and sync your game up to that clock, because that is the actual time I've got on my stream, my match game, day game. So try and please do that so you're not too ahead of me. Thank you, guys. Of course, I remember you, Crack, man. I remember your avatar picture. I ain't going to forget you. You've been with me for all the previous streams I've done. I think this is my third one now. Big up to the Laser LFC squad. Respect for that, man. Anyway, it's 32 minutes played and it's Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0. Can Liverpool get back into the top 4 after hearing the news today of Chelsea getting absolutely smashed by West Bromwich Albion at the bridge as well? You know, that... Whoa. It was a good ball there from Tina there. Arsenal's made their way to the box. Aubameyang on the ball. Gotta be careful. Gets the ball in there. Pepe. And it's gobbled up by Alisson. Routine save by Alisson. What a top goalkeeper should do. 0-0. I don't think it will end in the draw. So one of the teams are going to score, and I'm hoping it's our boys, Liverpool. For me, I've always maintained that we can't get him back into the top four, so I haven't got any huge expectations. I just want us to have a good run, stop the rot, go on a good run towards the end of the season, and give it a good goal in the Champions League. That's what I want to see from the boys and that. Come on, Liverpool. Yes. There's the LFC squad in the building. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's intercepted out there by Rob Holding. You could see what Salah was trying to do. Trying to find Mane with one of those balls. Referee blows up. It's a free kick to Arsenal. 33.5 minutes played. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0. The Emirates Stadium. For those that celebrate Easter as well, have a happy Easter. Have a happy holiday with your family and your loved ones, or whatever you're doing. Big up everybody. The ball finds its way back to Leno. Game sort of slowed down a bit. That little bit of play, that bit of dominance we had the last 5 or 10 minutes is sort of exacerbated. We sort of slowed down. It's sort of I think Arsenal sort of found their way back into it. But we're still battling, and Trent Alexander-Arnold gets to the point line. James Milner! Milner! Thought that was going in. It's gone wide of the post. James Milner's got his head in his hand. He knows he should have done better. The captain for James Milner. I thought that was going to rush to the back of the net. Come on, Liverpool. That's more like it. Brilliant bit of play by Trent Alexander-Arnold. He cuts the ball across the byline through the 18-yard box. Finds its way to a player which Milner happens to get the end of it. And it just goes wide of the post. It's got to do better though there, man. Yeah, Chelsea got absolutely wasted. Yo! Yes, guys, man. Thanks for joining us. I can't see some of the regulars here today, the usual regulars. But anyway, those that are here, big up to yourself, joining me for the stream. Yes, guys, sorry, I had to blow my nose off camera there. I don't really want to be doing it live on air. Like I said, I'm just getting over a cold and my nose is just running, man. Oh, gosh. Anyway, Alisson, what do people think of Alisson's look, man? He looks like one of them. I can't really say it on air. I think the older people know what I'm on about. Basically, it's blue and this movie's star. You know what I mean? That's what it reminds me of, man. He's trying to rock the 80s look going on, man. My man looks like a G, though. It actually suits him, What do people think of Alisson's mustache? His look that he's got going on. At least we've got options on the bench anyway. Some good options on the bench. If things don't go our way, we've got to win this game to get back into the Champions League places. We have Aston Villa next. We've got Leeds United. I think we've got Newcastle United. Got some good games coming up. I'm not trying to say the easy winnable games, but we've got some good games. And the team are hopefully, that bad run we went on the last couple of months, I'm hoping that's the end of that now, because that was just, out of this world. I've never seen nothing like it from a top team, a team that won the league the previous season. They forgot how to score, forgot how to defend, but most of all, it's just like we lost our way. Our confidence just went. Crazy stuff, man, but I was never one of those people that was saying Jurgen Klopp out. No way. The few Liverpool fans saying, let's get him out, but not for me. You know what I mean? He's been for a lot as well. Don't forget, he's lost his mother in January. Couldn't even go to bury her. It's not a normal season. Jurgen Klopp at least deserves another season. And I don't think we'll be in that position again, a predicament. Not under Jurgen Klopp anyway. And don't forget, we'll have the crowds coming back next season. It's not a normal season. I agree with Reflex on that one. Milner should have done a lot better on that shot. He had a few minutes back. It's a bit scrappy at the moment. Throw to Liverpool. James Milner. Kind of pulling the strings, Milner is today. He's having a good game. I thought we should have done better with the previous shot. I think he's had 2 shots so far in this game. Diogo on the ball. Milner finds Trent Alexander-Arnold. 38 minutes played, and it's Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0. No problem, crack, man. Do what you gotta do, man. Just much appreciated that you found the time to join me. Yeah. You know, these things take time, man. But like I said, just spread the word, man. You know, football fans, Liverpool fans, just share this, man. You know, in all good time, it will grow. You know, hard work doesn't come overnight. I do lead a busy life as well as doing the football. Free kick now to Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold and Leno backs it away. Pepe finds himself on the ball. Good interception there. And Arsenal have a throw in. Big up to everybody locked in to the Laser LFC TV for this game, Arsenal versus Liverpool. Still 0-0, nearly 40 minutes played. For me, like I said, it's not the end of the world if we don't get the 3 points. It would be huge if we get the 3 points because it means we'll be back in this top 4 race. For me, anyway, and I know Chelsea will be looking over their shoulder and worrying if we get a victory today. They'll actually be supporting Arsenal, or they'll probably be hoping it's a draw. But realistically, we're out of the 2 teams, I can see us putting more of a run than Arsenal. That's just my, and I'm not saying that with my rose-tinted specs on. You know, there's no bias here. But if we don't win, it's not the end of the world for me. I just don't want any knocks or injuries. I want us to go into that Madrid game fresh with our main team. You know. Thomas Partey. Oh, Aubameyang there. I thought almost fouled there. The referee waves play on. Bobby Firmino hits a long ball out to Salah. Good control. He's turned Gabriel there. Good bit of play. And then good reverse pass there. Come on. Finds its way to Robbo. Crosses the ball back in. Robertson. Holding gets it away. It finds its way to Pepe. Good tackle there by Fab. But the ball ends up for a throw into Arsenal. Yes, LFC. Liverpool Football Club. 41.5 minutes played. And it's still 0-0 between the both sides. Where's that first half gone? It's gone fast. Absolutely fast, man. Nat Phillips. Do you guys think we should keep Nat Phillips? I think personally, for me, we should get rid of Matip. I think Nat Phillips should be ahead of Matip in the pecking order. Matip, although he's a cracking player, he's actually world class with his feet. He hasn't been reliable. He suffers injuries every season. You know, sometimes it's like twice a season, and he's out for lengthy periods of time. And we can't afford to carry that sort of dead weight. You know, We've got to move forward. So for me, I think we should keep Nat Phillips as like 4th to 5th choice. What do you guys think? I hope so. I hope we get the win. I was just thinking that as well, man. I thought it would have changed today. But it's always the second half. He kicked there too. Well, it looks like Tierney is down here. And he doesn't look too happy. Got the physios on the pitch tending to him. You know, despite the rivalry and stuff, and he's playing for the opposing team, I don't wish any injury, you know, on any professional footballer. Injuries like that anyway, that leaves them out for lengthy periods of time. Good player, man. Arsenal bought him from Celtic the season before last. And it's been talked about who's the better left back between him and Robbo. I leave that to you guys to decide. What do you think? I'm pretty sure I know the answer. But yes, Reflex, very active in the chat today in the comments. We shall keep Phillips, Van Dijk, maybe never be, well, hang on. It's basically saying we should keep Phillips. Van Dijk may never be 100% again. Matip is like Sturridge, always injured. You've got a great point there. Don't forget Van Dijk as well, the injury that he sustained. He won't be 100%, it will take him a while, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, he will come back to the Van Dijk that we know. There's still more years left in the tank for him, man. I really do hope he gets back to how he was. But I don't think we're going to see him now this season. Let's talk about him possibly making the Euros. And I think the Netherlands manager shouldn't try and force him back into the side. You know what I mean? Because if he does that and he sustains a further injury or aggravates the injury he's currently got, that's going to be to our detriment for the following season, the start of next season. We don't want that. We need him back. 2 minutes to be added on at the end of the first half. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0. And Tierney is being taken off. And who is going to replace him? I think it's Cedric. Cedric looks like he's going to replace him. It's a shame that is for Tierney. Decent player, Cedric is. Arsenal signing from Southampton. Big up to those still locked into the stream with me. Laser LFC squad. Yeah, this is going to change for Arsenal now because Cedric's come on for Tierney and that. And he's not as attacking as Tierney. He doesn't pose that threat like him. He's quite solid defensively, though. Good ball, that is. Bamiyang. Pepe gets the ball in and it's cut out by James Milner. Come on, Liverpool. Thiago doing kick it away. It's Arsenal's throw. Cedric's going to take the throw for Arsenal. The referee will probably blow up shortly for the halftime break. Come on, Liverpool. Oh. Alisson rolls it out to Robbo. Come on, Robbo. Firmino's really deep at the moment. Firmino is. guys, we're back again. Half time. The teams are coming back out shortly. So it's still 0-0 between the both sides. Liverpool were on top for the final, well, I'll say 20 minutes of that half. Big up to those that are still with us for this game, for this live stream watch along of Liverpool and Arsenal. Don't forget, after the game as well, around 10:15 onwards, I'm going to be doing a live post-match discussion with a few guests. Can Liverpool get the goal to help them get back into the top 4 spots, the top 4 race? Come on, Liverpool. Big up to Liam Morant. Die Hard Red. Big up to yourself, Liam. Big L. Appreciate that, bro. But nose won't start sniffing, man. Damn. I should be all right, though, in a couple of days. And what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to spend the day with my family, eat bare chocolate eggs, drink some liquor, eat bare food, and just chill. You know what I mean? And then back to business. Monday, Tuesday onwards, the big one. Liverpool FC versus Real Madrid in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Yes. Can Liverpool get through? Can we get through? I'm gassed, man. I'm excited for that game, you know. I'm really, really excited for that game. Yeah. Anyway, we have another 45 minutes to go. Game between Liverpool and Arsenal in the Premier League, battle of the top 4. Chelsea lost today 5-2 to West Bromwich Albion. The other man centre, Thiago Silva. Apparently he had 2 yellow cards. Is that going to derail Chelsea? I hope so. For Liverpool's benefit. Big up yourself, Reminiscence Life. Appreciate that. I think I'm having some internet problems because the quality of my stream seems to have gone down. Anyway, the teams are back up now on the centre circle. Arsenal ready to kick off. And Arsenal have just kicked off for the second half. Where's all the squad gone? Come on, guys, where are you? There's the goal on the ball for Arsenal. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, it's at laser_LFC. We have Alisson in goals for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold, Phillips, Kabak at the back with Robbo. Midfield of Thiago Fabinho, Milner. Forward line Salah, Firmino and Mane. Ronaldo, Keita, Jones, Jota, Ox, Simika, Shaqiri, and Reece Williams on the bench. Come on, Liverpool, we got options here. Come on, let's get a goal. Let's lure Arsenal to a false sense of security. And Arsenal on the ball in this opening 1 minute of the second half. Trent Alexander intercepts the ball. Thiago. Trent Alexander-Arnold. I really do hope Trent Alexander-Arnold gets back to form, man, because he's lost his way this season to the point where he's been omitted from the England squad. There's been a lot of controversy with it, a lot of talk, amongst us Liverpool fans. For me personally, I was quite happy not to see him go on international duty because I didn't really want him to get knocks and injuries. I wanted him to come back fresh for us, for the remaining part of this season. You know what I'm saying? But he hasn't had a good season, but I hope he finds himself, his form back, and then he makes the Euro squad, which I'm certain he will, because we're going to need a player of his quality and stature at the Euros. That would be a travesty if Southgate weren't going to take him there. Big time travesty. But anyway, Salah come really deep. Kabak and Phillips look all right. What do you guys think of them, their partnership? Big up yourself. Yes, Liam. Firmino. We've got to stretch the pitch. I thought that ball was going to find Mane there. Good interception there by Rob Holding for Arsenal. Thiago. Thiago is a good game against Madrid on Tuesday as well, because he's not really had a good season, for the quality of player he is. There's been a lot of criticism and talk about him saying he's a narc and he's this, that, and that. Good free kick for Liverpool now. Fab's going to take this short. Finds James Milner. Robbo. Good ball in, and it's intercepted there by Holding. Nat Phillips. Good ball that was by Nat Phillips. Good ball on the ground. Usually the past previous games he's been hitting it long at every opportunity, but that was a good ground pass that was there by Phillips. Good lad. Come on, Liverpool. A lot of our players are coming really deep today. There's like the spaces between the defence and the midfield. It is stretched. Big gaps, man. I don't know if the boys' heads are focusing on the Madrid game in a few days' time, because the intensity there ain't there for the boys. It's not really there. We've had some good plays, some good, openings and stuff. Come on, Thiago. Come on, find this Freddie ball through. You can see what he was trying to do there, but it didn't come off. Kabak. He's our centre back. Kabak. He's our centre back. I know there's been a lot of talk about Kabak being not good enough for us, and we should just get rid of him. Don't sign him on a permanent deal. If he proves himself in the remainder of the season, 80 million is peanuts in this, in this type of the modern day of football. For a centre back, anyway, 80 million. And remember, he's young, guys. He's 20 years old. He's got a lot to learn, and I want to see him again. We've partnered up against an experienced centre back, someone like Van Dijk, and then we can see what he's about, But we'll have to see what Jurgen Klopp thinks at the end of the season. Just talk about I never can pronounce his name, Konate from RB Leipzig. He's been having his medical stuff like that, but the deal hasn't fully gone through yet. He looks very promising as well. So that will give us options. Gomez, Van Dijk, him, possibly Kabak. I'm not sure what the score is with Matic. For me personally, I think we should start to wean him off, not move him on now. He's been at the club for what, 4 years? Salah, he didn't get his foot to it right. It found him in the box there, but he sort of snatched at that there. This is more like it from Liverpool, dominating the play. And the ball finds its way back to Leno. Excuse me, guys. Sorry for the sound and the slight hiccups with the sound quality. I'm just using the mic for the first time during the stream. So the setup's a little bit different, you know. But as the time goes on, you know, my following streams will be a lot more smoother. Just let us know in the comments how it sounds and stuff. Big up to Andrew Bull. Thanks for joining us, bro. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate that. I'm doing them a lot better than I was a few days ago. I still got a bit of a cold, but I'm here. You know how we do. And good win for your team today as well, man. You got yourself on that, man. Yes, Andy. Trent Alexander takes the throw. 52 minutes played. And it's Liverpool 0, Arsenal 0 at the Emirates Stadium. Can Liverpool get a goal and get their way back into the top 4 in the Premier League? Better Firmino. Bit of play there by Liverpool, but not really maintaining possession here. Oh, referee. Free kick there. That was a bit nasty there. Is he going to book him? Diogo's down on the ground, helped up by the captain, James Milner. Fabinho's going to take the free kick for Liverpool. Plays it short. Finds Robbo. Andy Robertson. Diogo. Nat Phillips. Back to Kabak. Arsenal going to make a change. They're getting ready to bring on Mohamed Al Nene, the Egyptian player. I'm assuming they're going to give themselves a bit more steel in the midfield by making a substitution. Come on, Alisson, stop messing about on the ball. Come on, Liverpool. Come on. That intensity's dropped off that we've seen in the last 5 minutes. Arsenal starting to find their way back again. Partey. They look to go out for a throw there, referee. Aubameyang on the ball for Arsenal. Whoa. Good bit of play there by Cedric. Sort of breezed his way through the midfield, ran past Bear, man. Come on. Kick it away, Kabak. Kabak kicks it away. Finds Mane, but Mane couldn't get no control. And Liverpool may have a break on here. And Salah. It's 1 versus 2. But that was good defending there by Gabriel, the Arsenal centre-back. He wasn't having none of that there. I've got to admit, that was good play, that was. Good interception there by Trent. First half possession, 71% to Liverpool. 29% to Arsenal. Come on, Liverpool. Come on. We are Liverpool. Cha-la-la-la-la. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, man. Don't let this game finish 0-0 lose. We've got to score, man. If Liverpool want to get back into the top 4 spot, we've got to make something happen. Now, I'm hoping the clock's going to make a change in the next 10 minutes or so. I'm just trying to think who we could bring on. A bit more drive, a bit more dynamism. Could be a player. Oh, Firmino, what are you doing? Bit lackadaisy there by Firmino. I want to see Jota come on and possibly Oxlade or Keita. I'm just trying to think. Milner making way. We need a bit more, dynamism in the play. We need a bit more thrust, a bit more energy. We need a player that's going to drive at them, drive at the Arsenal players. Free kick to Arsenal, played short by Holding. And I think Arsenal's going to make their change now. It's had to disappear there. To blow my nose out. Really bunged up this evening. As it shifted, man. Jota looks like he's going to come on momentarily for Liverpool. Lacazette's down on the pitch. It doesn't look quite right. Lacazette does. I want to see Jota, the shutter, come on and light it up. Come on, Liverpool. Game's a bit bitty at the moment. Good interception by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool's going to take the throw. I wonder if they're going to make this change now. Jota. Surely he's going to make way for Fabinho. Well, I would think so. Could possibly be one of the other two. Forward to Salah or Mane. Good ball by Alisson. Finds Milner. It's a free kick. Foul there by Fab. But then Jota's going to come on now. Well, apparently, Jota is coming on for Andy Robertson. So, I'm assuming Milner's going to go to left back. Firmino will probably drop deeper. And then Jota will be up top. It's got to be the way. Not sure what's that about. I'm hoping Robbo's all right. He doesn't look quite happy coming up. Good player. Got a good signing there from Wolverhampton Wanderers back in September last year. But also take the shot. Cedric Tron is not there, but Alisson saves it well. The mustache looks so funny on Alisson. It looks like he's gone back to the 80s, man. Proper tash, that is. Big up to all the people locked on that's still with us. Half an hour remaining. It's Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, man. I like it though, you know, Angie. I do like it. Suits him. Yeah, I'm not sure. What? I hope Robbo's all right, you know. I really do. He didn't look like he was carrying anything. Hope he didn't find a twinge or nothing like that. Yeah, Milner's gone to left back as expected. Oh, man. Couldn't sort out his feet. The referee's just had a word with Partey. I'm not sure what that discussion was about then. But Arsenal's going to take a throw with 62.5 minutes played. And neither teams have broken the deadlock. Oh, I thought Phillips was going to mess that up there. Found its way back to Alisson. It's had a decent game. He hasn't really been challenged as much in this game. None of our back line has, to be honest. Just got to find the spaces. Come on, get back on side, Trent. Oh! Oh! Jota, the shutter! Boop, boop, boop! Jota, the shutter! Boop, boop, boop! And you see that there? You see that there? Jota, the shutter! Yo! Yo! Brilliant bit of play there by Liverpool. Salah finds Trent Alexander-Arnold, whips the ball in. This is the Trent Alexander-Arnold. He leaps up to it. Jota, Diogo Jota gets his head onto it, and it was too hot to handle for Leno. 1-0 Liverpool. Yeah! Come on, Liverpool. What a goal. Brilliant stuff. This is more like it. Aha! Yes, reflex. No, never gonna happen. I missed them comments. Look at that. Look at that, people. Jota, the shutter. Boop, boop, boop. Jota, the shutter. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, my days. 1-0 Liverpool. Now can we kick on from here? Can we kick on? Brilliant signing by Liverpool. Yo, and that's what I've been saying. He has got to take the place in the front three of Firmino. I'm telling you, he has. Look, this just come on and instantaneously scored. Yo! That's right, smashing. Oh my days. Oh my days. I'm chuffed right now. As it stands, Liverpool are 2 points outside of the top 4 places. Chelsea will be quaking in their boots. But we're thinking, oh no. And Liverpool met their way back, because even Man United and other teams like that, they don't want to see Liverpool do well at all. Come on, guys, get active in the comments. Let me know what you think. Big respect to Michael Hall. Thanks for passing by. Really appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by, man. Jota can have my kids. I don't know about that. Still okay. But you know what, though? Yo, like if I had a boy, he'd be getting named Jota. Diogo Jota, man. I tell you. Yo. All right. Yes. Hopefully the score stays the same when we kick off from here, because I want to have a nice post-match discussion. I want to give it to them Gooners, because I've lately been giving it the bigger. Play keeps carries on. Liverpool are in their stride. And it's Salah on the ball. He finds Trent Alexander-Arnold. Can he get a good delivery in? But he cuts it back and it finds no Liverpool player. Lacazette intercepts it. It looks like it's going to be a foul to Liverpool. The referee's blowing up there. Cedric's down on the pitch. Yes, Jota the shutter. Diogo Jota. Yo, my player, you know, love him. Trust me, I got bare love for him. And I was surprised Liverpool signed him. I'm not going to lie, I was. Like, you know, a lot of Liverpool fans were like, raw, I would buy Jota. But when I seen him at Wolves, I seen a player there. Even Pedro Neto, I'm telling you people, Pedro Neto is one to watch for the future. Everyone's all raving about Adama Traore, yeah, but it's all about Pedro Neto. Don't get it twisted. Tore's a good player, but I just think he's a bit one-dimensional. You know, his game's based about pace. Neto is a player for the future. I think he's only like 21 years old. Come on, man. If we can sign him, I'll be happy. You know, remember we used to always tease the players from Southampton. Is Wolves going to be our shot now? You know what I'm saying? How could Wolves do? Wolves could do with a player like Jota right now, because they haven't been in good form this season. Excuse me, guys. But to be fair with you, they've been missing their main talisman, Jimenez. He's been out with a lengthy injury, man. They had a bad head injury in the game against Arsenal. I think it was way back in November or something like that. You know, but I don't think they're in the danger of getting relegated, so they'll be all right. They'll have to go again next season. But anyway, it's 1-0 to Liverpool, and it's 67 minutes played. Almost 68 minutes, guys. So we're talking probably 25 minutes left between the stoppages. And Salah, come on, and Salah, he gets through the box. Mohamed Salah, and Mohamed Salah, and Liverpool go 2-0 up. Liverpool go 2-0 up. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Arsenal. Liverpool, yo, yeah, yes, Theo Woods, tell him again. Oh my days, oh my days. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 2. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my days, I'm gassed right now. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 2. I told people Salah was going to score today. I did. Who was it? Was it you, Theo? Or was it Alex? Because I'm sure I said Jota and Salah will be on the score sheet. I said it was 2-1. Let's keep the bed sheets clean. Let's keep a clean sheet. Let's get another goal. And let's blow Arsenal to oblivion. Boom! Okay. Laser LFC. I am gassed right now. And the thing is, we haven't been at our full capacity how we normally play. You know what I mean? We've not even been in the top gear. Look at that Salah, bad boy. Wicked player, you know. Salah could be having a quiet game, but man's deadly. Will always pop up with a goal. Very important player for us. And it's going to be very crucial in the Real Madrid game. Mark my words. Come on, guys. Get active in the comments. Big up yourself, Trudon. Thanks for joining me on the stream. Salah! Gabriel's got himself mixed up in a pickle. When I see Salah, Salah did not keep it up. You know, it looked like he had lost that day and he thought to himself, nah, I'm not having none of it. And he's just dump it, Gabriel. And scored. I'm losing my voice, man. I gotta be careful. I ain't gonna be able to speak later. I'm still under the weather a bit, man. But you know what? I'm happy, man. I am so happy right now. This is good stuff for Liverpool. 70 minutes played. It's Arsenal 0, Liverpool 2 at the Emirates Stadium. Can Liverpool get back into the top 4? Jota, and Salah scoffed the shot. Yes, guys. What do you think of the performance? Don't count your chickens yet, you know, reflex bedroom. Remember how football is? Remember with VAR these days, it only takes 2. Remember, as to say, 2-0 is a very dangerous scoreline. You know what I mean? But we're in control of this. Big up yourself, Theo Woods. Guys, sub to this young guy. This is a Liverpool fan channel. His name's Theo Woods LFC. Type it in YouTube and give him a sub and give him a follow on Instagram. Good up-and-comer. Very knowledgeable. He's only young as well. Brilliant. He'll be joining me on the post-match live discussion after the game. Big up to yourself, Theo. He's still locked in. Jota, the shutter, boop, boop, boop. Jota, the shutter, boop, boop, boop. Mo Salah, rolling down the way. Salah, la, the Egyptian king. What you gonna say now, Arsenal? What you gonna say now? Nearly 72 minutes played, and it's Arsenal and Liverpool 2. Let's keep these bed sheets clean. Let's keep a clean sheet. Come on, Liverpool. Oh, my days. And the referee's blown up for a free kick. It's not right now. 2-0. Arsenal are going to try and find their way back into this, try and get something. But Liverpool know what they need to do. Just hit them on a counter-attack. Very dangerous. This is for Arsenal. Are they going to stick or twist? Or should I say, are we going to stick or twist Liverpool? And it's found Salah. And it's a good save by Leno. Good save by Leno. But Salah. And the referee blows up for a free kick. Brilliant pass there by Diogo. Diogo Akatana. Yo! This is good stuff by Liverpool. We haven't been at our best that we can be, but it's been a good, decent performance in preparation for the Madrid game. Couldn't have asked for any more. Come on, guys, get active in the comments, in the chat. For those that are still there with us, what do you think we should do now? Stick or twist? Should we make another change? We've made 2 changes. No, we've made the 1 change, actually. Jota managed to keep it in. Is it for the Liverpool player? Interception there by Pepe. Thomas Partey. Aubameyang. Lacazette. I haven't seen much of Aubameyang today. He's been invisible to me, to be honest. They ain't really posed a threat. Arsenal have probably had 1 little chance. Good ball, good footwork there by Diogo. Diogo, and we get a free kick there. The referee blows up. That should have been a booking for Al Neni there. Come on, referee, man, what you doing? Been an amazing signing for Liverpool. Diogo Jota. Banter FC. I want another goal, I do. I got something lined up for my post-match stream. Yo. Excuse me, guys. "15 minutes remaining. It's Arsenal 0, Liverpool 2, live from the Emirates Stadium. Goals coming from Diogo Jota and Mohamed Salah. Don't forget to join me on the post-match live stream discussion straight after the game around 10:15. Yeah, man, he is, man. Trust me, Liam. Amazing. Big up yourself. Good player, and he's going to go way more levels. Ooh, Phillips. I ain't seen Phillips come out so far. Good attempt there, Phillips, man. Well done. I ain't seen Phillips so high up the pitch for Liverpool. Look at him. Gets a crossing. He didn't quite find Firmino. Yeah, just as the commentator saying, we've got Andy Townsend on the feed I'm watching, and it is quite alarming for Arteta because Arsenal haven't troubled us. They have not troubled Liverpool. You know, they haven't posed a threat or nothing. Right, who are you picking for man of the match? A bit early, but at the moment, it's a toss-up between Fab, Thiago, and Salah. Even Trent's in the equation. It's going to be a hard one for me. Because Trent's had a good game. Very busy. Milner's been all right as well, Milner has. And that substitution's paid off. What Klopp's done really has paid off. Aubameyang's coming off. Done nothing, Aubameyang. You have done absolutely nothing. Passes the captain armband on to Lacazette. So he's going to be substituted for Arsenal. Alisson's going to take the goal kick. Firmino comes up. Didn't quite catch who's come on. And it's Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Big up to Das TV. Respect for joining me, bro. And guys, Liverpool fans, sub to this guy. See this guy on the screen now. Das TV. Give him a sub. He's just recently started his Liverpool channel, his YouTube channel, to say. Very knowledgeable guy, knows a lot about Liverpool. He's well known in the community. Please give him a sub. Show some support. Excuse me, guys, I had to blow out my nose once again. I do not want to be showing you that on camera. I'm still under the weather, man. My nose is just stuffed up, man, blocked up. Oh. But anyway, back to the game. Just over 10 minutes remaining. This is good stuff for Liverpool, you know, because if we can get the result, get the 3 points, and keep a clean sheet, this bodes well for us in the pursuit of getting back into the top 4. A club of our stature, you know, Liverpool cannot afford to be outside the top 4. And I, for one, if it happens, and I want to see it happen, of course I want to see my team get back in the Champions League places. I'm going to have egg on my face because I wrote it off. If you ever saw some of my post-match discussions the last couple of months, well, a lot of Liverpool fans, don't get it twisted, I was never cut out, but I was going mad. I was on a mad one. You've seen a different side to me because what I see from the boys, I don't know what on earth happened. You know what I mean? We can see the fights back now. You know, imagine this. Imagine we playing Arsenal like 2 months ago. We wouldn't see this performance. We would not. For one, I'm certain of it. You know, to me, the intensity, the hunger, and the desire has returned back. You know what I'm saying? We've got Aston Villa next, you know, and I want revenge. You know, it was a freak result when they beat us 7-2 back in October. It was the 4th game of the season. And that's sort of we went down on the downward spiral from there. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, it's just been a mad season. But for us, Liverpool, regarding us, we've got to get back in the Champions League places. You know, we have to. It's imperative, man. A club of our stature. Nah, it hasn't. But mine has worked today. I love it, cuz. I love it, man. Love the energy, man. Respect, man. Big up yourself. We now them had a good game for Netherlands in the week. Popped up with an earned goal as well. An international duty. Big up to everybody still with me on this stream. 80.5 minutes played. And it's Arsenal 0, Liverpool 2. Ball's cut out by Gabriel, but it's fumbled it. Salah. And we now the shoots. And Leno gobbles it up. Good interception by Trent. Arsenal look like they've lost it a bit now. Come on, leave it to him! Yeah! Jota, the Jota! Boop, boop, boop. Jota, Jota! Boop, 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 boop. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 3, and guess who's popped up with the goal once again? Diogo Jota, you guessed it. Jota the shutter. Mane leaves it. He clearly shouts out to Mane. It's my ball. He comes in from behind, tucks it into the net beautifully. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 3. Yeah! I'm gassed. Absolutely gassed right now. Whoa! And you know what we've done? You know what we've done to you, Arsenal? We've taken that cannon off your badge. We took it off you, we've lit it up, and we've gone boom! And blew you into oblivion. What you gotta say now? Yes, Liverpool, this is good. Be afraid, Chelsea. Be afraid of the other teams because Liverpool will be back. Mark my words. Yes! Come on, guys, those that are with us, get active in the comments, man. What do you think of that goal? What do you think of that play? It'll be a good game, Andy. It'll be a very good game because you guys play some good attacking football. That'll be openers. Oh, trust me, it'll be mad. I've got to take it easy, man. I'm a voice, man. Oh, gosh. Reece Williams is coming on as well now. I don't know what's this about. Kabak's coming up and Reece Williams is coming on. Probably due to timeless. Remember, he's played international games for Turkey. The Turkish delight. Ozan Kabak. Gonna make you feel alright. Yay! Ozan Kabak. Gonna make you feel alright. Hey, Kabak. Yo, it's Firmino's days finished. Wow! I wouldn't say it's finished, but we're certainly not seeing the Firmino that we have done for the previous seasons, you know, reflex. Because remember, he played with high intensity, man. You got to remember, non-stop pressing was our pressing machine, you know, especially in the first season when Klopp come in, and the 17-18 season, it was like a maniac, non-stop pressing, you know, and I just think he's lost it a bit now. You know, he cannot maintain that forever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure he could find a different role deeper where he originally was intended to play. Because for me, he's not a natural killer in front of goal. Despite him having a good season, that one season in 17-18, he's not a natural killer. He's not a natural born goal scorer. You know what I mean? And this works well for us, man. Jota, for me, is the hungrier player. You know what I mean? It's different as well. A lot of teams, you got to remember, will work. They kind of know our patterns of play. Remember, Firmino is to draw, make the spaces and the gaps for the other two, Salah and Mane. What a lot of teams have worked out. I don't think they'll be doing their homework and studying them hard, you know what I'm saying? So, but he's still a player in there. I wouldn't exactly say he's finished. Yes, Jota the Jota. And don't forget as well, guys, if you're on Instagram and you're into your cartoon artwork, follow my boy Liam around. So I'm going to leave descriptions in the links in the description bar as well. Give him a follow for artwork. Big up yourself, Liam. Big up to those locked on. 3-0. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it's okay. Let's keep a clean sheet, man. Let's keep the bed sheets clean. Them Arsenal boy can't chat. No, able to load the gas from them, you know, loads of pre-match discussions, you know, from various fan channels like the Arsenal channels and, you know, collaborations, you know, with Arsenal fans and Liverpool fans getting together on the various streaming channels, you know, say LFC TV, that's one. Check him out as well. Big Six Bants, another one. And they're going to have egg on their faces. They're going to have nothing to say. What are they going to say? What are they going to say? Oh, what excuses are they going to say? You know, we've even brought Reece Williams on to take the piss. Liverpool, this is a dominant performance from start to finish for me. You know what I mean? About 8 out of 10 so far for me. And for me, he came on in the second half. Jota the Jota is my man of the match. My man of the match. Don't care what any man wants to say. Ooh, didn't quite find Mane there. Good ball from Diogo. Guys, I'm gassed, man. This bodes well for the upcoming game against Real Madrid midweek. But Jota as well, he missed 18 games through injury as well. Remember, he suffered that injury in the game against Midtjylland, that dead rubber game in the Champions League back in December. You know, and we were kicking ourselves saying, why did Klopp play him and that? You know, we can't turn back time. It's in the past and that now. You know, but who knows where we would have been? You know, maybe we would have been comfortable in the top 4 position. Or Pepe's on the ball and Reece Williams gets a block to it. Come on, Liverpool, maintain this one. I'm loving it. Always great to watch Manchester FC lose. Jeez. Come on, guys, let's keep a clean sheet, man. Point 2 in the back for me. Surely we're not going to blow it for me, but I want a clean sheet. And Mane gets it away. Partey. And it's intercepted well there. And that looks to have gone out, referee. Come on, Salah, hunt this down, hunt it down, hunt it down. And now Nani gives the ball back to Leno. 64% possession by Liverpool for the away team, and Arsenal's had 36%. Now you tell me who's been the better side. Sometimes they say the scoreline doesn't reflect the game, but it certainly does this time. Alisson's just been chilling. My man don't need to wash his kit when we play next. Man ain't done nothing. Innit, Alisson? You ain't gonna need to wash your kit. My man ain't worked, but no sweat. Yo. Come on, let's just see this out now. Goal difference as well. Goal difference would be a good factor. 2 points outside the top four. Chelsea will be worried now, you know, people. They will. The flag stays down. And Mane's got the ball. Come on, Mane. And now the flag's gone off. I don't like this rule. Hang on a minute. Yes, offside. Offside there. Yes, guys. Don't forget to join me afterwards for the post-match live discussion around 10:15. Leicester also dropped points today as well against Manchester City. We all know the title's going to the Etihad this season. It looks like Man United will probably finish in second place, and then the other two spots are up for grabs. They certainly are. It's not over by a long shot, man. I want to be proven wrong, guys. I said Liverpool were out of it. Looking at this now, we're back in it. I think we're getting our mojo back. We're not at 100%. The Liverpool that we know. Remember, there's players missing. There's been a lot of chopping and changing on the side. But we're back in this. Right, we're approaching the 90-minute mark now. Seeing how much minutes is added on. Shouldn't be too much. Man, we now them. Salah. 4 minutes added on. My man of the match is Jota, guys, for me. Trent's had a good performance, honourable mention. Phillips has done well, Kabak. The whole team's done well today. I can't pick up here and say, oh, he's had a bad game. You know, considering for me, oh, good turn by Jota. He's been pulled back. Referee, that should be a yellow card. Come on. And it's been a yellow card for Gabriel. He's had a poor game for Arsenal. Referee's booked him. Very poor game. He hasn't had a great game. Got turned up there by Jota the shutter. That was a blatant, cynical foul. Some worrying performances for Arsenal. Considering the form of both teams coming into this game. Liverpool now have a free kick. Good ball in. Oh, Mane should have got his head to that for a fourth. That was put on a play by Trent Alexander-Arnold. My man of the match is Jota. Diogo Jota, the shutter. Yeah. Okay. Who are yours, guys? Whoever's left on the stream, please give me your opinions. Who you think should be man of the match? That was laid on a plate, that was, man. That would have been nice to see 4-0. 2 minutes remaining after stoppage time. Not sure if whoever's watching their stream, the game's finished on their end. There's always a delay when you're streaming. But this is a huge, huge victory. Big 3 points for Liverpool. It's massive. Arsenal look lost. Don't look like they don't know what to do. And this has been calm, collected performance. You know, without had to force it. You know, we haven't really got out of like third gear to me or second gear. We haven't. Good performance. Whoa. Good stuff, boy. Ronaldo there. Ronaldo's driving forward. He finds Trent. Trent finds Salah. Ronaldo. And El Nene intercepts the ball for Arsenal. 4-0 would be a hammering. But 3-0 is good. Hey. Diogo's had a good game as well. Fab's been brilliant. The boys have been brilliant, man. 8 out of 10 performance, actually. I'm going to up my mark. I wouldn't say it's 10 out of 10. Because I know we could play much better. You know, the boys haven't looked that sharp, especially in the first half. But we did what we've had to do. You know, worked tirelessly for that opening. And that substitution changed things. Alisson. Good catch there by Alisson. Yep, and this should be it now. Big performance by Liverpool. Guys, don't forget to join me at 10:15 on my channel. Salah's through. Come on. Salah. Come on. Salah. He goes into Mane. Oh. I thought we were going to see 4-0. And that's full time. And it's Liverpool 3, Arsenal 0. Yeah. Yes. Guys, it's yours and truly Laser LFC. Catch me 20 minutes time. Thanks for those that joined us. See you in a bit. Peace. I'm out.